All right, boys and girls, we are back to read our story for a second time and to answer some questions about our story. I apologize yesterday that the story was lopsided and I don't know what happened, but I hope that today I'm videotaping it correctly so that it won't be sideways when you look at it. All right, so we're reading The Best of Friends. It's written by Robert and Patricia McKissack and illustrated by Hector Barlasco. Barlasca. I keep saying that one wrong. All right. Again, we're focused on understanding the characters. So we're going to look a little deeper into our story today so it can help us understand characters. And it says, "This is Robert. My friends call me Rob. This is Robert too. My friends call me Bobby." And we see they're both with their parents. Rob's with his mom, Bobby's with his dad. And it looks like they're standing by a bus stop. So maybe they're waiting for the bus to go to school. And the author didn't tell us any of that. But we are inferring from the pictures and from what we can see, we're guessing that that is probably what's happening in on these particular pages. Rob is tall, his hair is black, his eyes are brown. And we see Rob there. Bobby is short, his hair is red, his eyes are green. And there's Bobby. So they're in a classroom with some other friends. And even though they have the same name, which is Robert, they both have different nicknames. One is Rob, one is Bobby, and they certainly look a little different as well. Bobby and Rob live on the same street. Bobby lives here. Rob lives here. And so as we kind of take our story apart, I'll ask the question, who is the story about? That's right. It's about two friends. And the two friends, both names are Robert. Where is the story taking place? And we could say in their neighborhood or at their homes, because that's where we see the pictures. And right now they're standing in front of their home. We might include the classroom as well, because we did see them in a classroom. Bobby has a big green ball. Come play with me. Rob has red, yellow, and blue crayons. Come color with me. And I think we talked about it yesterday that we can tell in helping us understand our characters that Bobby likes to play ball and Rob likes to color. Bobby's room, and make sure I didn't skip a page. Yes. Bobby's room is red and blue. His room is messy. And I think we agreed yesterday that his room certainly was messy. Rob's room is yellow and green. His room is messy. So even though they have different color rooms, both boys are messy. They are the same in that way. Bobby grows lettuce. He helps make a salad. I like vegetables best. And there he is helping his mom make a salad. Rob goes to the market with his mother. He helps make a salad. I like fruit best. So even though they both like salads, they like different kinds of salads. Rob likes swimming. Bobby learns to swim. So we talked about it yesterday. Rob is very confident in the water, and Bobby's a little apprehensive. He's a little scared because he's not certain of what to do in the water. Bobby likes fishing. Rob learns to fish. And we talked about how Rob, he's not afraid to learn how to fish. He seems excited. He looks like he's eager, to learn how to fish. Bobby has two pets. He has a big dog. Look how big his dog is. And a lizard. And we talked about how Rob is not too interested in that lizard. He looks a little frightened. Rob has two pets. He has a small dog and a bird that talks. And I mentioned and I said that Bobby looks surprised. Now, if we look at the look on Rob's face and we look at the look on Bobby's face, you might say, well, they look the same. Maybe they're both. Maybe Bobby is afraid of the bird. And maybe he is. But I feel that as I look at the characters and try to understand them, Rob is hiding behind Bobby, like, oh, wait a minute, I don't want to touch that lizard. And Bobby here, he's not hiding behind Rob. He's just looking at the bird, looking like, oh my gosh, that bird can talk. So one is surprised, I say, and one is a little scared. There's a little difference in the way they look. Bobby likes scary stories. Rob doesn't. And we see Rob is like, I don't want to hear it. This is too scary. And Bobby thinks it's funny. Rob likes skating. Bobby doesn't. So he's having lots of fun, and Bobby is like, I don't know about this. I keep falling. So we're finding out that our characters like different things. Rob and Bobby like some of the same things. They like different things too. So it looks like they're out on a picnic. No matter what, they try to be good friends. He's trying to help him out as he dropped his ice cream. Bobby and Rob play with other friends too. So although they enjoy each other's company a lot, they still have other friends. They don't exclude anyone. They kind of play with everyone. Sometimes it's fun to play with lots of kids. And that's what they do when they go to the park. But then when they're at home, sometimes it's fun for just two to play, especially when those two are the best of friends. And that's the end. And we see that even though the author didn't tell us, they like to play with cars and trains. And we already knew about them liking to color. And so that's the end of that story. So some of the things that we learned about our characters, we learned that they have the same name. We learned that they have different nicknames. We learned they look different. We learned that one likes to play ball, one likes to color, one likes vegetable salad, the other one likes fruit salad. One likes to hear scary stories. One likes to skate. One likes to swim. The other one likes to fish. And we learned that regardless of whether they're playing with by themselves, with each other, or with other friends, They are good friends to each other and to other friends as well. And they always try to help each other. So those are the things that we learned about our characters and we understand about our characters. So today you're going to do pages 38 and 39, I believe, in your Journeys book. 38 is reviewing the letter O, and 39 is writing about understanding the characters. You are going to write, I believe you're going to write what the characters do what they do together. You're going to draw a picture of what they do together, and you will label your picture. All right, boys and girls, I will see you at writing. Go ahead and do your journey pages. Do I read or Epic, and then go check out Miss LaBerth, and then I'll see you for writing. Talk to you soon.